Welcome back. If you were just tuning in with us this morning, we are taking a live look at the electoral map for the presidential race. NBC reports Vice President Kamala Harris has 219 electoral votes and former President Trump has 266. Trump is projected to win the presidency for a second term. Republicans will win control of the Senate for the first time since 2021 after Democratic Senators Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff of Georgia were elected and helped tip the balance of power there. So 7 states worth 53 electoral votes have yet to be called. VP Harris still needs 51 while Trump needs just 4. We are still waiting on results from Wisconsin, Nevada, Michigan, New Hampshire, Maine, Alaska, and Arizona.
So Georgia's Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger has emphasized that faster results in Georgia was the priority this year. And with record turnout, Georgia's race was called overnight about 12:35. The first network called the national race for Donald Trump around 2 a.m. In 2020, it took 4 days to call the race as the country waited for Pennsylvania to finish counting mail-in ballots. On a Saturday morning, President Joe Biden was officially declared the winner. Ariana Manise joins us now with a look at the congressional races.
So, Ariana, this was a battle between the red and the blue as Republicans gained 2 seats. That was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, that is certainly a big deal. And if we go through some of the other key races that we're looking at, in Fulton County, District Attorney Fani Willis, she was up for re-election. She won by 187,000 votes, more than 187,000 against her Republican challenger, Courtney Kramer. And as you mentioned, we have some other congressional races that were on tap. Brian Jack, he is claiming victory in Congressional District 3. Now, there was no incumbent in this race. Representative Drew Ferguson, the Republican, he decided to retire, which is why we had 2 newcomers in this race. And as we mentioned, Brian Jack, he is claiming victory in this race. He once worked in the Trump White House. He also worked as an advisor for the 2024 Trump campaign. Looking through Congressional District 6, Lucy McBath claiming victory in this race. So she is considered an incumbent, but she is switching districts. She is switching from the 7th to the 6th district due to redistricting. That was also the situation in Congressional District 7. Rich McCormick, he is not an incumbent for this race, but he can be considered an incumbent. Once again, he is switching districts to the 7th district from the 6th district due to redistricting. Him claiming victory in this race. Going through Congressional District 11, Barry Loudermilk, the incumbent in this race, he also claimed victory for this challenge. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she was supposed to win this race, but she is the incumbent. She is winning. If we want to look at another key race in the State House, in the State House, Bruce Berry. So Misha Maynor, she was the incumbent in this race, but she did switch party affiliation. She lost her race. We have a newcomer in this position, Bryce Berry. Coming up in the next half hour, I have another look at the electoral map as we continue to look and map out the electoral map as far as the race for the White House. Sending it back to you.